Hello, my beautiful Gemini friends. This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. Brought some cards for you today, Gemini. Going astrology and horoscope reads this week. Sorry everything's been late. I got pretty sick. Had to get on some antibiotics and all that stuff. I'm trying to get caught up and get back in the swing of things. Thanks for being here with me again, my friends. Thanks for hitting that like button again, Gemini. I appreciate you and all your support, comments, subscribes, all that good stuff. Can't do this without you, my friends, and I'm glad you're here with me. I'm going to ask Source to help me see and speak clearly from a Gemini friends today and help Gemini see and hear. They need to see and hear out of this for their highest good. Well, we got a jumper. Thank you, my guides. I can't do this without you. Yeah, a few things that jumped out there. I was just going to pull one card. The first thing I saw was South Node. The past. So the way I've been doing these is pulling a card, reading out of the book. Card just happened to jump there, and it was the first one I saw on my lap when I looked down. So we're going to go South Node for Gemini. Number 33. 33 is a master number, Gemini. What we got here? 33, South Node for Gemini. South Node, the past. The South Node describes what you bring along from past lives. Your skills, proclivities, addictions, weaknesses, unfinished business, and a physical place within your body where you may hold tension or ancient karmic stories. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun, and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers our sun or moon and creates an eclipse. The ancients thought a giant creature cast those shadows and referred to the nodes as the head and tail of a dragon. Where the moon descends toward the south is the dragon's tail. Action. This situation has its roots in some past karmic pattern, the origins of which are not clear. You either need to apply skills that you were born with or look again at old problems and work to heal them. The situation feels hauntingly familiar but without a story to go with it, echoing traces from another time or life. An old love or familiar enemy may return, or the patterns involved could remind you of an earlier difficult chapter. If someone triggers your South Node, you may feel like you owe them or they owe you, and while that may be true, this accounting won't help now. Cleanly deal with what is on the table and stay in the present moment. Learn new ways to respond, new skills that help when old trauma is triggered or old cravings sing their siren song. Break that spell. Use breathing techniques, investigate dialectical behavior therapy, or do something unexpected just to break those patterns and give you more options here and now. Stay focused on a healthy future of your own making. The challenge. Under stress, you may fall back on familiar defenses and relive what you've always lived. PTSD, flashbacks, and addictive habits or relationships all operate around your South Node. The gift. Use this opportunity to heal triggers and patterns from the past. Take them as teaching moments and learn. When your hard-earned skills and wisdom, then your hard-earned skills and wisdom can help you build your future. I like that. That's a nice message there. Let's figure out what this is about. It could be something coming back from the past. It could be about past life. It could be about some bad habits. Gemini, let's see what your Tarot of the Divine spread says. We'll pull 5 cards from it for you, Gemini. Tarot of the Divine. 5 cards from it. Get some yin-yang oracles on top, clarify, and see what's going on here, my friends. See what's going on for Gemini that pulled South Node. I'll be dealing with something right now. What we got? We got the Knight of Cups here. Some water energy. Knights can definitely be about movement. This is kind of the intuitive Knight. This could represent a person in your life as well, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. What do we got? 5 of Swords is here. Was this somebody that you possibly cut off? Past lover may be trying to come back. Kind of what I'm feeling here. Kind of what I'm feeling here. We got, yeah, they've possibly been putting in some work on themselves. It's up to you whether you let this person come back. Like I said, they probably got some water in their chart, Gemini. Not sure who it is. There's 5 of Swords there. It looks like you cut them off at some point. And they've been putting in some work. And Mr. Gemini, you might give them a chance if you want. Again, my friends, that's completely up to you. 6 Swords, that's some more movement. They're definitely coming toward you. They've seemingly come out of this 5 of Swords like heartbreak thing, where you guys cut each other off, or you cut them off, or whatever happened. And now they're getting in the boat and moving back toward you, Gemini. I don't know who it is. I'm not really picking up anything bad here. Just say they've been working on themselves. So this might be someone to consider. Like if this was a past lover and it's someone that you still love, it might be something to consider if they have healed themselves. One more card here, 10 Swords. I feel like this is a person that probably has done some healing. 10s are about the end of old cycles. This one is about like coming out of the dark night of a dark night of the soul time for them. Maybe they had some past trauma that got in the way of their relationship with you. That's what caused you guys to split. But I do see they're coming back in here, Gemini. I do see they're coming back in here. Let's get some yin yang oracles on this for Gemini, please. Looks like they got a past lover coming back here, or trying to come back. Again, it's completely up to you what you do with this. It does, excuse me. It does look like they've put in some time healing themselves, possibly from some past trauma here. They might have had a pretty beat up past, maybe a beat up childhood. Definitely went through a dark night of the soul there for some reason. And that's probably what got in the way. Maybe they had some healing they needed to do. Maybe they knew that. I don't feel anything bad about this person. It's completely up to you. Autumn. Yo, like I said, there's movement. We're coming up on autumn very quick. I'd say if you haven't heard from them already, probably going to within the next couple months. They're definitely thinking about it. They're definitely working on it. Like they're building up the courage. Whoever this water sign is, they're building up the courage, Gemini. They want to come talk to you. That's what I'm getting. Guarded, vulnerability. So, like I said, there's this 5 of Swords energy here. They might have been a little bit guarded. You might have been a little bit guarded too. But I think they've been a little bit guarded because I think they knew that they had some things they needed to fix before they could try to be with anybody. Because if you can't love yourself first, you're going to have a hell of a time loving somebody else. But I see them about to get vulnerable with you here. Like I said, they're going to come talk to you probably in the next couple months, very soon, I would say. Renewal, spark. Okay, yeah, they've been putting in some work on themselves here. They're feeling renewed after whatever it was that they went through to heal, whatever past wound they had here that caused you guys not to work. They're feeling renewed now. I think they've taken solid steps, probably got into touch with Source, God, whatever they believe in about it, and found a path to heal themselves, Gemini. Higher self activation, yeah. This is all about them right now, Gemini. And honestly, I would say, like, if you want to, I would give this a chance. I would. They loved you enough to realize that they needed to fix themselves. It doesn't say what they did. It doesn't say what happened. It doesn't say what this past trauma was about. But they love you enough and they love themselves enough to get in touch with their higher self. And now they're ready to come towards you. It's right there with that 6 of Swords, man. This is a pretty read for them. This is nice. One card, please, on this 10 over here. Transcendence, unity. Ooh, like I said, been getting in touch with Source about it. They went through some kind of dark night of the soul thing here. It says they've transcended that. Maybe you've transcended everything that happened too, because there's unity here. There's 2 people there. This card very much puts me in a Gemini energy too. It's like a mirror image of these 2 girls doing a handstand. It's kind of a neat looking card. But on this, it's the same person, it looks like, just mirrored. So this could very much be about getting in touch with their higher self. But there is a big Gemini energy on that. I feel it. I feel you right now, whoever I'm reading for, whatever Gemini in the world this read is meant for. I say give love a chance if you want to. I don't get anything bad from this person, Gemini, at all. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed that, Gemini, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more like this, check out this video over here that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. See y'all on the next one. Bye.